Great! Great! Well done.
Glurp. Glurp. Something's off with Lord Plutomon lately, Glurp. I know I'm just an underling, but I'm starting to worry, Glurp. I don't have the courage to go and see what's wrong by myself, Glurp. Great, Glurp. You can count on me. Let's go see Lord Plutomon, Glurp. Now then, get it over with. Give it your best shot, Glurp. Go ahead, Glurp. I'm ready for it. Give me a real sweet groaner. One that'll make me cringe my face off, Glurp. Glurp. I'm talking about some empty, meaningless sweet talk, Glurp. The fakest, phoniest, full-of-Sukamon compliment you can think of, Glurp. Come on, Glurp. You must have something for me. Just say whatever comes to mind, Glurp. Ugh, stop. Enough. I don't need any glurping more. Do you get it now? Glurp. Whenever I hear an empty platitude, I cringe so hard I end up leaping somewhere. Glurp. I can sometimes choose where I land, but depending on the cliche, I might end up somewhere kinda strange. Glurp. I start feeling nauseous, and it puts me in a really glurping bad mood. So I don't like doing it, Glurp. But still, it's for Lord Plutomon after all. So I've got no choice but to glurp it up. Okay, time to go see Lord Plutomon. Glurp.
Well done.
Let's hear a real groaner, Glurp. A platitude that'll send me flying. Just say whatever comes to mind, Glurp. Darn, this isn't where I parked my Digibeetle.
Wow!
Let's hear a Darn, this isn't where I parked my Let's hear a real... Darn, this isn't where I parked my
Great! Good, good!
Let's hear a Darn, this isn't where I parked my... Let's hear a real...
Great! Wow! Good, good!
Let's hear a real...
Wow! Well done! Good, good!
Let's hear a real...
Good, good! Good, good!
Oh, man. It's not gonna be easy leaping such a huge distance. No. This is for Lord Plutomon. Come on!
Great! Great! Great!
Let's hear a real groaner, Glurp. A platitude that...
Great! Great! Great!
Let's hear a
Well done! You got it! Great!
Let's hear a real... Darn, this isn't where I parked my...
Great!
Let's hear a real... Darn, this isn't where I parked...
Great! Wow!
Let's hear a... Let's hear a... Let's hear a... Let's hear a re...
Great!
Let's hear a... Let's hear a real groaner, Glurp. Darn, this isn't where I parked my
Wow!
Let's hear a... Darn, this isn't where I parked my...
Good, good! Great!
Let's hear a...
Great! Great!
Let's hear a...
Great!
Let's hear a re... Let's hear a real gr... Let's hear a...
Wow!
Something's wrong, Glurp. What happened to the gatekeeper? Let's go to Lord Plutomon, Glurp.
Great! Great! sorry. Everyone!
Titans. Death to Chronomon. Death to Chronomon. 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 Digimon, enemy of Digimon.
That mist! Lord Plutomon's power has run totally amok! I can't bear to see him in such a state. That settles it. I'm in it to win it now. Glurp. King of Fists!
Get ready, Atomic Blasters!
It's time! The King of Fists! Lord Plutomon's mist is gone! But wait, those mouths! And there are 4 of them? King of Fists!
Atomic Blasters!
Hey, Blurp, something bad's headed this way! Blurp. Okay, whisper those sweet, sweet nothings to me. A real cringe cliche so we can get the glurp out of here! A weak sauce empty compliment isn't gonna cut it! Now come on, hurry up! Give it to me like you mean it! Whoa, 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 Glurp! Of all the times to run dry, Glurp. Oh, just when it's do or die, Glurp. Oh, what gives, Glurp? That mist, I can't.
It's time! The King of Fists!
Ready to go! Launching cross art!
Atomic Blasters!
King of Fists! Hey, whisper those a week.
Oh yeah.
The wandering shadow is like a tragic hero, their dark cloak stained with tears as their hope was repeatedly shattered. Like a dark cocoon, they grow stronger by feeding on despair. Eventually, a demon, fallen to darkness, will emerge. They must be guided properly. Toward hope, not despair. Toward progress, not a cycle of reincarnation. That is why you're here. Not Digimon, but you. It was always you to whom I was speaking from the very beginning. The greater will desired it so. We are bound to receive and carry out its divine prophecy. Plutomon, the erstwhile king of the Titans who had reigned over Iliad. Forced to abdicate that throne, Plutomon made the underworld his new kingdom, where he would hand down judgment to errant souls, and quietly lived out his eternity in Iliad's depths. But one fateful day, Plutomon, leading an army of Titans, suddenly appeared and began a full-scale invasion of Iliad. The brutal fighting that followed set the world on a path toward destruction. Our heroes marched into Plutomon's castle, hoping to stop the Titan invasion of Iliad. But there they encountered the living corpse of a Digimon, the ruined form of what had once been Plutomon. What in the world had become of Plutomon? Who, if not Plutomon, was giving orders to the Titans? Unraveling the truth behind this mystery may reveal a way to circumvent the tragedies enveloping the worlds.
Good, good. There!
How can this be?
Oh yeah.
Good, good.
You dare summon me? Glurp. Who do you glurpin' think you are? I won't glurpin' forgive this!
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, Glurp. I suppose I got a little carried away. Glurp. What are you doing here anyway, Glurp? Lord Plutomon? Glurp. Actually, perhaps this is fate, Glurp. Something's off with Lord Plutomon lately, Glurp. I know I'm just an underling, but I'm starting to worry, Glurp. I don't have the courage to go and see what's wrong by myself, Glurp. Although if you were with me, I think I could do it, Glurp. Okay, just leave getting to him to me then. You can count on me. Let's go see Lord Plutomon, Glurp. Let's hear a real groaner, Glurp. A plat... Darn, this isn't where I parked my... Let's hear a real...
Great! Great! Great!
Let's hear a re... Darn, this isn't where I parked my...
There!
Let's hear a real...
Well done. Well done.
Let's hear...
Wow!
Let's hear a real gro...
Well done. Well done. Much appreciated. Everyone!
Let's hear a
Well done. Good, good. Great. Wow.
Let's hear a
Wow. Great. Wow. Great. Wow.
Let's hear a real
Well done. Great. Good, good. Great.
Let's hear a
Great. Wow.
Let's hear
Great. Great.
Let's hear a Let's hear
Great.
There's the gatekeeper. I guess it's time for me to do my thing. Glurp. Okay, let's go. Glurp. That packed quite the punch. Glurp. Okay, we're all set. Let's go see Lord Plutomon. Glurp.
Glutomon, your progress thus far has been commendable. You have made a fine puppet indeed. The hero's revival is soon upon us. That means your job is done. You have some life left in you, do you? In that case, I can still put you to work. May you roam the world forever as a walking corpse, thanks to the help of this chrono elixir.
Who are you? Tell me, what has become of the digital world? I see. You said you are of Marukimon's ilk, are you not? Please inform Marukimon what I am about to tell you. The fate of the digital world hangs in the balance. While being manipulated and controlled, I came to learn the whole truth. The truth of the world, I should say. This conflict, all of it, it was a setup. Brought about by a hero. One fallen into darkness.
The hero Chronomon held power over time, allowing him to decipher the Akashic records stored deep within Iliad. With power over time, Chronomon was a being of absolute presence that reigned over Iliad. But one day, Chronomon learned of the truth of the world from a record fragment engraved in the Akashic records. That this world was host to a higher being on a plane above ours. Trace mentions of a creator-like being, one who conceived all that we know, were inscribed in the Akashic records. This truth brought despair to Chronomon. It meant that every occurrence was preordained, and he began to see all of existence as gears in a machine, crafted by that being. Chronomon yearned to break the chains of fate that bound him. He ordered the warriors of Iliad, the Titans, into battle against the higher being. The higher being's might was unmatched, and Chronomon was easily defeated. He was then sealed away within the core of the device that governs time, the Akashic records. The Titans, deemed to be treasonous conspirators by the higher being, were exiled to the lowest level of Iliad and branded as villains of the digital world. All this time, I had no idea that our old legends were replete with fabrications. I have always hated our so-called history of losing to the hero. Why did we Titans have to be subjected to such misery? Titan control of the current. That was the only thing that could make up for being banished to the ends of the earth. Taking advantage of my seething rage and hatred, it wormed its way in. Chronomon's curse, his grudge, his bitter resentment at being sealed away. All of it. It was all Chronomon's plan. The plot of a vengeful traitor who painted itself a hero. Please, tell Marukimon the truth. Hurry.
What? Plutomon was being controlled? I see. I will dispatch someone to treat Plutomon's malady at once.
I gave Plutomon what treatment I could. It was touch and go for a while, but he was able to pull through.
That is a relief. If we had failed to save Plutomon's life, the truth would have been lost to oblivion.
After saving Plutomon's life, he reveals Iliad's true past and the hidden truths within its history. The resentment and rage of a false hero who rose up against a deity in ancient times. Chronomon's curse was the true catalyst behind the events that plunged the world into chaos. Chronomon's malevolent will manipulated some Titan warriors from the shadows, throwing Iliad into chaos, and eventually hoped to send the world on a path to ruin. Can those who uncovered the truth of the world put a stop to Chronomon's machinations? The ongoing threat to the order of the world was engineered by a conspirator seeking to strike at the higher being. Chronomon, the Destroyer, gave birth to an egg. It has become a cocoon from which a demon threatens to emerge. Everything was planned from the start, including this war, all to give birth to a demon fallen to darkness. As such, the Dark Shadow will not stop consuming despair. Someone must offer their aid. All I can offer you, however, is advice, for it is the higher being's desire that this world be self-reliant.